the log I had in mind for this challenge is way bigger than I remembered it to be. Anyway, I've got a great hill sprint here and I have a log to carry. But whether I last 40 minutes with this log, who can tell? Anyway, day 18, let's get this started. Day 18 is finished. I'm glad I chose this heavy log in the end because it was a real challenge. It's heavy, so it wants to move all on its own. But it was good to get back into log practice again, lifting logs, carrying logs, balancing logs and stuff. It's not something you get to do very often, and so today's challenge was a good one. Really good. And despite the cold, without the rain, it's just glorious out here. One thing you do notice when you're doing outdoor type movement, which is not traditional exercise like this, is that a lot of people get interested in what you're doing. A lot of people comment out of the blue, training for the Highland Games, or wow, it's a big log, or whatever. It's like, it's surprising, you know. I rarely find that it's ever negative. In fact, I hardly ever find that it's negative. But it is curious that people comment because it's something outside of left field. And so when you're doing this yourself, you have to overcome this inner kind of shyness to put yourself out there. But I recommend that you do it. It doesn't matter what you're doing, balancing on a rail, crawling over a bench, lifting logs or rocks, crawling like an army person. Just get out and do it. It's so much fun. So 20 days into, or almost 20 days into the Spartan Challenge, and I have to say, of course, I feel like objectively stronger. Regularly outdoors, bathing in the organic compounds of the forest, in the phytoncides. There's no denying that you get stronger via Spartan Fit. I don't also feel very agile in Spartan Fit. There's not a lot of agility going on. Not a lot of rolling and leaping and sagittal stuff, moving sideways at pace. Whereas you would hit that in a rewild body session, in a sort of outdoor nature parkour session. Active restoration tomorrow, and I've just booked myself in for a massage, which I need. All right, I'll see you tomorrow.